minds in another world.
Yo, I'm off the mace once again. Hop the train, I ain't paying off my face with the aim. Block the shame, stop the pain, got a name.
We hop the train once again. What you saying?
Of course, man.
Hopefully we're not going to block the pain this time as well.
The pain. It's not here. It's not here at the moment still, man. We're feeling pain free right now. Yeah, man. But good though, man. How you been? Alright?
Yeah, I've been good. I was getting up early this morning. I was hearing the Postman Pat theme song. You know, early in the morning. I was like not ready for these Sunday mornings, bro. Like,
trust me, man.
Yeah.
Mate, to be fair, I was alright this morning. Last week I was out Friday. Saw you out Friday.
Yeah,
I was fucking pure knackered the whole of Saturday, so I was actually sleeping.
Yeah,
man. I was feeling alright this morning. Thought I'd come through with the good early morning energy for me still, man.
Yeah, you got in you as well, so we're ready to go.
Oh yeah, of course, man. Shout out my
But yeah, we're here to talk about all things Art Thief.
Yes, indeed.
But it's kind of weird because I don't know about you, but this is almost like deja vu for me. Because you remember we did that podcast time ago in COVID, and like so much has changed since then. Like
too much, man. Like I just feel like everything, life's gone on, because that was like COVID times, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like fucking, that was 4 years ago, bro. Like so much everything's changed, man. Been through a lot of things, lot of love, lot of not too much hate. Man, I don't really hate too much. You know what I'm saying? It's all good vibes, but. Yeah, man, been working hard since then, man. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was funny doing that in COVID because we obviously did it on the Zoom thing just as the Zoom thing was starting, which was kind of ironic given that, like, I don't know if all of us were being too well behaved in COVID anyway.
Nah. But obviously, on the record, I was inside. On the record
shows,
I was inside.
we were socially distanced.
You know what I'm saying? We wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
So, no pending cases there.
Yeah,
But now, obviously, the biggest thing was like, not biggest, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of big things that have happened since then, but seeing you sign to High Focus was a mad, because obviously when we were both living in Brighton at the time, right? And like when you came to uni, I remember there was just like, you had like legend status already, right? From the SoundCloud thing.
I don't know. Do you know what? Yeah, it was funny. There was, I don't know. I never really saw it like that, innit? Because I was obviously I remember I was meeting people. There's like some of my best friends now. Yeah. I remember I'll be pulling up and like obviously you go to uni, you're just meeting people and that. I'm just like chilling with the man. Them we're just like doing whatever we're doing.
Yeah.
And people are just like, I'll hear someone put on one of my tunes and I'm like, right, what? I didn't know you know I make music. They're like, wait, what? You make music? What? This is you? Was it what? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, with all on the SoundCloud thing, I was just putting up the like two Renaissance art on the thing. You get me? Like, shout out to Westside Gun. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit. Is that where it came from?
No, I've done it before him. Check the dates, man. I was doing that shit way before Westside Gun. Well, hold tight, Westside Gun. Man.
Yeah, no, it's mad because I actually clocked Renelle's Mind, didn't it? Doesn't that link to the Art Thief cover as well?
Yeah, so this was like, the thing is with the Art Thief cover, it was like all those days on like SoundCloud and that. If man know my music from then, I was doing this whole Renaissance art thing, innit? And I was just like, I guess like after the SoundCloud times, I just wasn't really doing that as much. I was just getting like, because I usually just get like my people them to just do the art for me because I want to support my people them, give them opportunity for their shit to be shown. And you know what I'm saying, also I fuck with their art as well.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, like it's a homage to those that was there from day one. And I also just really loved that shit, do you know what I mean? I love Renaissance art, I love art and everything about it really, do you know what I mean? That's obviously, it's a reference to a Caravaggio painting.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite artists of all time. Like just beautiful stuff, man.
What led you to like doing those SoundCloud covers? Because that's what we're talking about, right? On SoundCloud, your early releases, all of them were like Renaissance art paintings, right? And was there like a rationale to like doing that, or you just love the art?
Mate, I just fucked with it at the time, innit? Them times, it's not like I weren't taking it overly serious. Like obviously, I was taking it seriously, like the art and that. Like obviously, it's a passion of mine, but at the same time, I wasn't thinking like, this is like mad calculated branding or nothing like that. Do you know what I mean? I didn't know nothing about branding, and I just fucked with it, innit? But then when I done the first one, I was like, do you know what? Like I like just like how it looked, innit? So I just kept on doing it until I didn't anymore. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Literally.
But does that kind of link to the idea of the Art Thief then? Does that kind of come full circle in a weird way?
Yeah. So obviously it's like I was literally using Caravaggio's art but making it a thing. Like you're obviously you come like like man recognize the thing from the SoundCloud. People are like associating me with the Renaissance art thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like the whole art fee thing kind of like came from, there was a quote someone said, it's like a good artist copies, a great artist steals. You know what I'm saying? Like if you at the end of the day, everyone's got their influences and who like they like you. Even if it's conscious or not conscious, everyone's taking something from somewhere, innit? Yeah. So at the end of the day, the best artist makes the style their own. You feel me? So like that's what I'm on. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just like right, stealing other people's ideas, but it's like whatever influences that have influenced me. When you hear me, you're not thinking like, I've stolen someone's idea. You're thinking that's Renelle. You're thinking that's me. Like this is my thing. We're original out here. I'm not trying to just like copy the next man, or like not trying to just follow up the trends just because, it might help me do. No, allow that. I fuck with originality quite a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And also a lot of times like, no ideas are fully original, right? Like everything's just like coming full circle. Like the thing with you, like, is you staring at the skull, right? And that can be interpreted in a like modern context as well, like staring down the face of death, or like,
In terms of like the interpretation of it, I don't know. Like I've always been a person for like, I don't like to put too much into like into my interpretation. I don't want to like force people to interpret it a certain way. I like to leave stuff open to interpretation, because like at the end of the day, like what I can relate to is not always going to be the same as what the next man can relate to. But for me, it was just more the fact that like obviously writing, obviously in the thing, man's just like there with the flipping with the skull and that, just looking all thoughtful and that. But it's more, for me personally, it was just kind of like the whole art of it. Like if you got the skull there, it's a bit of like I don't know, it's just like evil, demons, death, like something in it. Like man, but that's my inspiration. Like all the bad shit in life, for me, that's my inspiration. Like when bad stuff happens to me, I use that as like inspiration for writing. So if I am using that, like I don't know, it just makes things like easy to kind of deal with. If something bad happens to me, I'm obviously pissed off or sad or like, but then I'm like, ooh shit, I got bars for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one.
That instinct, innit? That's crazy. And I also hear that on the not overthinking or telling people how they should interpret it, right? Because that's what they say about like great art. It's like it's not like a literal representation or something. It's like it's that gap in the room for interpretation that makes it really special. You know? I mean, I remember hearing Kenny Beats talking about how like when he was doing meetings with like big labels and that, and they were saying how like to write a proper like famous song, like you take a feeling and you extrapolate it to be as relatable to as many people as possible. And obviously like in some ways that's boiling it down, but there's a certain element of like knowing how to like take a feeling and make it that's something other people can appreciate as well. It's like not something that only you can appreciate, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like it's a thing of where you are when you do that. Like when you kind of write music based on a feeling or like even like a real experience. Like, I think as a younger kid, I was just trying to write bars and trying to like make it techie and make it like ooh, like just trying to what metaphors can I do here, like what kind of different stuff. But for me, it's more of a thing of like we got the whole, like I don't know, I just think of a situation, whatever I'm going through, I guarantee there's a whole bunch of people that relate to the same thing. Hello, mate. All right. What are you saying, man? Say hi to the people, man. Say what I'm going. Oh, man. Shit, that was a ticket. How you doing today, all right? Yeah. Oh, good.
Cheers. Thank you, man.
Pardon? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, we're going straight through to St. Leonard's.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers, man. Have a great day, man.
You,
Take care. What a legend, bro.
Love that. My guy.
Nah, fully. But talking about like whirlwind of experiences and shit and influences, there's a bit of South London in the project as well. You got a reference to Shoki.
Oh, yes, there is. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man, South London, that's home. That's where I'm born and raised. People, it's kind of funny. Obviously, a lot of like, I moved to Brighton for uni, and then like a lot of people kind of like, I don't know, throughout my journey, I'd spent a lot of like, I was there for like 4 years, and like a lot of my musical journey was kind of like not born in Brighton, but like very much like honed and like developed in Brighton. So there was bare people who like, people would think like, oh yeah, that's like a Brighton rapper. I'm like, nah, not at all. This is a South.
Oh,
like,
what, you? They think you're a Brighton rapper?
People was coming to me like, raw, like, oh yeah, you're a Brighton rapper, and I was like, not even. I was just there for a bit. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah.
I guess I was around a lot of Brighton people. Do you know what I'm saying? So it made sense. But yeah, Southeast in my heart. I've been SE postcode since I was born. Never been nothing else. You know what I mean? So
come on. Yeah, I checked the SoundCloud the other day. It still says SE25 or something, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm still SE25.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying, come on, man.
It's funny because we got the one train that doesn't stop at East Croydon. I swear, like every other train in the world stops at East Croydon.
Because East Croydon. Everyone loves to say, obviously, Croydon's the other side to everywhere, innit? Do you know what I mean? In terms of London, everyone's like, Croydon's far. And it is, but at the same time, Croydon's got a heartbeat, man. I love to write off Croydon a lot, but there's a lot of culture in Croydon. It's been a place that's been up and it's been down. But, yeah, love Croydon, though.
Yeah, it's mad, because I was like, shout out, I don't know if you saw this book, Where We Come From by Neef. He's an Ethiop. He's a journalist, and he just published this book, and it's got like, it studies like the evolution of rap in like different parts of the UK, and he focuses in on Croydon because he's from Croydon as well, and just like reading about that and like the history that Croydon has is like incredible. Like Stormzy, Cadet, Crept, like so much of the like today's artists come from Croydon.
Of course. And like with all, I don't know, like it's not even just that. Like I think obviously you got all those people in rap, but Croydon's not only just, it's not rap, it's like the home of dubstep, bro. Like it's literally the home of dubstep, bro. That's where dubstep first existed. Like you if you're talking dubstep, you're talking Scream, Croydon. You're talking Mala, you're talking Koki, you're talking all these man. This is all Croydon dons, you get me? So like Loafer, do you know what I'm saying? Like all these people which are like, I don't know, like dubstep was a massive influence for me growing up and stuff. I was always just had too much love for dubstep back in the day. So like, where obviously, like dubstep kind of turned into a bit of a different thing after a while. You got the Skrillexes and the Flux Pavilions and that came through, but original dubstep, like the proper stuff, that was all like Croydon based. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We'll wait 1 second for this one, innit? But now, it made me happy you bringing up the dubstep thing, man, because I've been having conversations with too many people recently. Because Marla's performing in a couple weeks, and I was like trying to get people on it, and they're like, "What, dubstep, yeah?" And I'm like,
"Come on,
yeah,
bro.
innit, yeah." People don't realize, man.
Bro, dubstep is let me not. It's one of the genres closest to my heart, like really and truly. Yeah. I grew up on that. It's like literally been there with me from as long as I can remember. Obviously rap, hip hop and that very much that's home in it, but dubstep is like probably the next up. Like it's actually such an amazing genre. It's like probably my first like introduction to like straight like electronic music that's not like, that wasn't just like stuff that you'd hear. Like it was my first like electronic music genre which I kind of like went into and like delved into myself, done the research myself, had to find out about it. Like you got people that was like, you see mad like grime artists and that, like even you look at Flow Down now, he just won a Grammy, right?
Yeah.
Bro, like back in the day, I used to just hear this guy on like you know The Bug? Yeah, The Bug. The Bug,
one, innit?
Bro, The Bug, was it The Zoo? I think it was like,
London Zoo.
London Zoo by The Bug. That's one of the hardest albums ever, bro.
Yeah.
But that's
old
like,
as well.
That's old as fuck.
It's like 06 or 04.
You know what I'm saying? Like them
crazy.
albums there, it's been about for time, and I just like, yeah, man, that's dubstep, bro. But man, that coming from them kind of eras out here winning Grammys now, bro. Like it's beautiful stuff.
That's crazy.
Beautiful stuff, man.
Yeah, seeing Flow Down win a Grammy recently, that was like a mad moment.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing, man. Like I don't know him in it, but I'm proud of him. Cause he was, obviously you got like around like grime and all this kind of like music and that 140s and that. Flow Down's one of the guys that from day, man, I've always known about Flo Dan, but like, I don't think anyone was ever like, oh yeah, this guy's gonna be like clear and win a Grammy and like, you know what I'm saying? But I think like he's just stayed true to his thing and just grinded hard from day, innit? Like, and you know what I'm saying? It pays off, man. He's the guy.
Yeah, no, fully. I mean, to link it back to Brighton as well, because obviously me and you went to uni with Hamdi as well. He's like the biggest name in dubstep now. Like, it's crazy.
Come on, yeah, man. He's a fucking mate. He's a genius, bro. I love it. I think like I always say to people like I'm so glad that he's busting it now because that's like one of the nicest, good-hearted, kindest, blessed, like good vibes people I ever met in my life, bro. And like he deserves everything he gets, cause he literally just. That's all he wants to do, innit? Like, man just wants to make music. Man wants to just wants to wheel up the thing. I rate it when he spits bars as well. I love it when he spits bars. He's had bars for time, you know? He's actually had bars for time, man. He's a good guy.
Yeah. What's what he always does? It's the HA man, the HA man.
HA man. It's the HA man. It's the HA man. When I jump on the scene of the HA man. Yo, who's ready? Listen. Yo, jump on the beat, that's me, that's who. Jump on the beat, that's free, that's two, that's one, that's four, that's three, that's two.
Trust me, bro. What a guy, man.
He's such a G. And you're right as well, because he is literally the nicest guy. He'll be in the rave till like 6 in the morning, like fully sober.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Bro, you ain't got demons in him, bro. You ain't got demons in him, man. That's
Pure-hearted soul.
Pure, like, up till late, just with passion for what he's doing, man. And that's a man that deserves everything he gets, bro. I hope he gets everything that's coming his way, man.
As well, man. Like your artistry in so many ways is like since the first interview, it's just like you just can see you're doing this properly now. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's the thing, man. Like it is. I'm just trying to do it properly, innit? Like I don't know. Like right now I'm 25. Yeah, I'm rapping, and I need some money from that, please, because I fuck with rap so much to the point where like I would do this shit for free no matter what, but like at the same time I would rather not do it for free and not have to work and like actually just earn some real money off rapping. So like I'm trying to do this properly, man. I'm trying to like, I don't know, man, music is like literally everything to me. Like it's actually everything to me. If I didn't do music, I'll probably bug out. Like do you know what I'm saying? Like it's my therapy, innit? It's my fun, it's my good vibes, it's my like I was saying, innit, like if something bad in my life happens to me, I have to write it down. I have to write about it. It's like literally my therapy, bro. So yeah, man, with or without like money, I'll do music, but I might as well do music with money because damn, like let's get paid. You know what I'm saying? Let's get paid to do what we love. And always gotta be doing. You don't have to settle for less than that, you know.
But now it's funny when you're talking about. You saying like you have to do it. It's like you writing down your emotions and shit. Because it's in a weird way. It's actually what Ramsey was saying to me over the weekend on Friday. Because we were talking about like how like consistency is the most important thing, innit? And he was just like singing your praises, being like Renelle's got so much shit in the locker, and he was like that's because it's just a reflex for you now. Like it's just like something you just do as a habit, right?
Yeah. Literally, like I appreciate that. Shout out Ramsey, man.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just can't like. I've always got a thing, it's like, it's a bit of a competitive thing. Like I do kind of hate the fact that like, I don't know, the fact that like someone in the world can be like not as good as me at music, but still be like getting more plaudits for it and shit. I don't know, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay,
I don't, it's not in a deep thing. Like it's not me, like I'm not hating on anyone and I'm not like jealous of anyone, and like I think like I rate what a lot of people are doing, but it's more like in a thing of like, because I love doing this so much, how can it be that like but essentially how can it be that like next man's enjoying themselves making music and I'm like not like, that's not my whole life, do you know what I'm saying? Like so I need to make sure that I'm out here doing my thing so I can do it professionally so that I can just enjoy it and not have to struggle through it, do you know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't know who, basically at some point it's just like, you gotta think of it like, it's not about, you see with everything in life, like, I think happiness is like you wanna reach your goals and that, like, I deeped it at some point, like, you reach your goal and then you just like be like, oh well, I've completed my goal now, so like, all right, what next, kind of thing. Like allow it. Like my whole thing is actually about the journey. Like I think that I always hear like people that are famous and stuff say like, you gotta like cherish the time when you're on the way up, because like you don't get that back. Once you're there, it's all kind of like, do you know what I mean? It's very like formulaic. It's all very like, I don't know. I feel like you can see why like artists make it and then kind of lose their passion after a little while kind of thing. So like, in terms of this bit right now, I'm just trying to enjoy it, man, and I really actually like love doing it, bro. Like the whole like, obviously I'd love to make money off it, but like I say, I don't have to make a single penny for me to do this, bro. Like, this is actually like so fun. I would not wish for like any other type of lifestyle. Like, do you know what I mean? I love music, man. I actually love this shit, bro. I love this shit. It's lit, bro. Fucking hell. That was a cold scarf. Wait, what scarf is that?
Voices, isn't it? I knew you'd be wearing that one, so I wore this one in it.